What's up everybody? So I figured I would do a little wash my face routine with y'all. I normally do this particular routine either Saturday nights or Sunday mornings, and I'm kind of having a little breakout going on, just a little bit. So I'm gonna show y'all what I normally do. This is a new routine. I had got a lot of acne scars, and so I've been kind of doing this to help, and it's honestly been helping. So I'll show y'all what I do. Alright, so first things first, I just wash my face, and I use black soap. I have two different kinds. This one is by Ambi. I've been using this one the last couple of weeks. So I just use a little warm water, put the soap on my hand, and wash my face. If this was just a daily wash, like in the morning or something, I'd wash my neck with this soap, but I do put it like right here around the edges. But yeah. And I take that same warm water and just, you know, rinse my face off. You can use a rag if you want to. That's just particularly not my thing. But I just take the warm water. And then also, if this was a daily wash, like just my normal morning and night wash without getting ready to do the mask and everything, then I would be using cold water right now, because the cold water closes your pores. But I need my pores to stay open right now. And just pat it dry, because I'm about to do a mask and an exfoliant and everything else. So okay, so next I'm gonna use So then next I'm gonna use an exfoliant so I can get any dead skin off before I put the mask on. I have a couple different ones. This one is by Truffle Therapy. So this is just the one I'm using today, but I do have 2 or 3 that I use from time to time. And just put a little bit on my hands, warm water, and scrub. When I use this, I get really, really good in those T-zones, that forehead, around my bridge of my nose, and like my chin area. And this is where a lot of dead skin seems to be for some people. I know it is for me. I can't speak on everybody. Let me turn the water off so you guys can hear me. But yeah, and then once again, turn it back on. Still using warm water because I need my pores to stay open just for this process. So yeah, just splash the water on there. And then I'll just take my towel and pat my face dry. So for my mask, I use the Indian Healing Clay. I am in love with this stuff. I started using it a few months ago, and oh my gosh, I just really, really love it. So I just take, like for my face, I do it on my body and everything, but for my face, just 2 spoonfuls. And I'm using a plastic bowl and a plastic spoon because it says you're not supposed to mix it with metal. Okay, so then I just take like a spoonful or 2 of water, and then the rest that I use is going to be the apple cider vinegar. Just, that has a lot of good properties in it too, just a little bit. And then stir it up till it gets to a good consistency to make a mask on your face. Okay, as you can see, I got it to a good pasty. Then I just drop 1-2 drops of rose water and stir that in. Now, everybody is different, but I'm not one of those people that likes to get my hands super dirty. So I use a makeup brush. Like I have different makeup brushes for this. That I specifically use for mask and stuff, and then just brush it onto my face. I try to get a good little thick layer going here. I spread it around, make sure I get that little touch. I like that little area around my neck because sometimes I break out right there. And then I make sure I get it all on my face first to make sure I have enough. And then once I get it on there, I go back and make the coating a little thicker. Because mommy's doing a video. I'm a mom, if anybody didn't know, I'm a single mom. So occasionally, you will hear my daughter in the background. And then maybe I'll do a video with her one day. But right now, no. So yeah, like I said, I just love to get that little area right here on my neck. It's like it just kind of gets missed either from being in the shower, and then you don't, I don't know, it's just weird. Like I said, I'm gonna keep brushing this on my face, and then I didn't take my nose ring off this time, guys. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I mean, I just feel like it's real jewelry. It's not gonna get messed up. It hasn't gotten messed up this far, so. And I use this same mask like on my arms, on my body, and I actually do the same thing in my hair. I'll have to do a video one day of me doing the mask on your hair. That is a whole different process. It's longer. It's a lot messier. Getting that out of your hair is really hard. It was really good for my curl pattern. I'm natural. I have on my bonnet so it doesn't get in my braids. It's kind of time to take them out though. But it really, really has helped my curl pattern. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But it's just really hard to get out of your hair. Like, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. So when I do it, it's like once every so often, then I put it on my hair. It's not often, maybe every couple months. And like I said, now that I've got it all over my face, I am just kind of making it thicker in certain places that I skimped on, just trying to make sure I had enough. That's sitting on my face drying. I do a homemade, just a little bit of sugar. I mean, you don't need a lot. A homemade lip scrub, and I do that, you know, especially in the winter, a little more. And this is just a few drops of tea tree oil. And to mix this, I just use the back of the toothbrush or something, nothing major. I mean, this washes off, so just mix that real good like that. All right, and then I just take it and scrub it onto my lips. So like I said, while this sits on my face, I just take the tea tree oil and sugar mixture and rub it on my lips really, really good. And that gets the dead skin, all that stuff you bite off and pull off, some people do. Scrub it, and the tea tree oil helps hydrate your lips too. And yeah, so this is what I do. And I do this especially in the winter, sometimes like twice a week. Sometimes it just depends on how my lips are feeling, but it's totally safe, totally natural, and trust me, it works. Okay guys, so I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes. As you can see, it's dry now, and it started to flake everywhere and crust up. So that's when you know it's dry. I left the stuff on my lips with the sugar. Just let it sit there and hydrate my lips. So now I'm gonna wash it all off. Okay, so once I get it all off, now that I'm done with everything that is washing my face, I'm going to take cold water and just splash my face. This is gonna close off my pores, fill everything. There we go. Now I'll just take my towel again and pat my face dry. Now on my normal just morning and evening face routines, this is where I would have picked up at right after the black soap if I hadn't used the exfoliant and the mask. I'm a firm believer in just good old WitchHazel as a toner. Oh my gosh, love it. So just wipe my face down right up under my chin, around my neck. Oh my gosh. A lot of people, I think, get mixed reactions or have mixed emotions about WitchHazel. Either they like it or they don't, which is weird, but I love WitchHazel. I mean, it's just always been my toner. I believe in trying to use natural stuff and very inexpensive things, especially being a mom. I mean, I can't go out and buy $30 toner. It's not in my budget. So there we go. Done with that. Okay, and then like I said, I had really, really bad acne scars going on. So I tried the Ambi Fade Cream along with the black soap. Like I said, I've been using this about 2 weeks, and I'm honestly getting results because these spots, I mean, they're kind of light now, but they were really, really dark. So it's been working for me. And again, I use this morning and evening when I wash my face, just in any little areas that I feel like I have a lot of dark spots at, and it has really, really honestly been helping. But I'm gonna have to use it, you know, a little bit longer to get an honest review. I'll have to come back and give you another review of this along with the Ambi black soap that I've been using. So then after that, I just take a little aloe vera I mean, just a little bit. And totally rub it over my entire face, especially after a day where I've done an exfoliant and a mask. It really can dry your face out, which is why I don't suggest that you do that too often, because it can really dry your face out. And then once again, like I said, I am about things that work but are cost effective. So I use Avery Ultra Calming Daily Moisturizer. Sorry guys. And I get it from CVS, Walgreens. You can get it anywhere in the beauty aisle. A pump. I usually normally use one pump, but I'm using two because I've exfoliated and stuff. So I just rub it in. I love shaving my eyebrows. It's time to get them done, but so I just rub that all in. I mean, all over. And then last but not least, hey, I take that good old Carmax and put some on my lips after exfoliating them. And there you have it. So if you like what you saw this evening, go ahead and don't forget to subscribe down below and follow me on all my social medias. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. That's pinned below as well. And like I said, stay tuned for all that is beauty, the smart and cost-effective way, everything that is parenting, and hey, everything that is just life. It's your girl D, and I just gave you the tea on how to get your face together.